Okay, here we go. Lonewolf Supernova Stealth Sniper. Here we go. So, I might do this also as kind of a build video. So let's talk about the build. Let's recap one final time. Let's eat. And what's this? Okay, so the build. Let's take a look here. So, let me take this off. This is a little misleading. Okay, so take this off. I'm naked. Okay, so here's the build, and here's the reasoning. I took one from strength, and the reason for that is because strength is mainly for melee. Okay, it does hurt you for carry capacity. I'm not gonna lie, at the lower levels, carry capacity was annoying, but I got past it with perks. Dex, I took a little bit, mainly because of sneak and lockpick. The ranged weapon reload speed, fine. That's, whatever. It's nice. Intelligence, up 3. Very important. Plus 35% to crit. Okay? Real important. There's your hack. There's your science. There's your long guns. Okay? Very, very important to go 3 intelligence. Perception. Plus 35% to headshot weak spot damage. Very important. There's long guns. There's lockpick. Okay? Very, very important. So up 3. I left this just untouched. I don't care about companion ability refresh because I'm Lonewolf. The faction reputation changes are negligible. I wouldn't worry about that. Jake! Goddamn dog. I'm gonna throw something at you. Shut up. Sorry. I'm not real big into dialogue skills. Now science is critical to this build, so, not optimal, but what are you gonna do? Temperament, really not that important. Now, I will say one thing. Dropping temperament 1 point gives you 0 health regen per second. There's food that's plus 200%. Well, it's an additional 200% to health regen, but it's multiplicative. Okay? In other words, it's your health regen times 200%. And if your health regen is 0, think back to school. 0 times 0, anything times 0 is 0. So I'm not going to put temperament down a point unless I absolutely have to. Okay, so skills. This build is a sniper, so long guns to 100. Very important. These are irrelevant for range. These are irrelevant for range. Don't touch them. As you can tell, as you can see, I've gotten some persuade. I've gotten some dialogue. I was able to splash it pretty heavily. I'd say that's more than a splash. That's a pretty heavy investment into dialogue. So if you like talking your way out of stuff, this build can do it. Now, I delayed this till relatively late in the game. If you want to be able to talk your way out of stuff earlier, that's fine, but it's going to cost you combat performance early game. And that can be difficult. As I level up long guns, I tend to, I want it to 40, okay? And then I'll go goof around with other skills for a number of levels. And then I want it to 60. And then I'll go goof around with other stuff for a while. And then I want it to 100. I don't care about 80. So that's how I level up long guns. Okay, sneak to 100. This is important. Your sneak attack damage is critical. Lockpick to 70. Very important to me. Okay? It might not be to you. If you want to pull lockpick down to, say, 40, okay, fine. I wouldn't go much lower than that. Well, it's going to wind up 50-ish, if you're leveling up sneak. And there are ways to get these up, and I'll show you in a minute. Okay, silence to 100. Absolutely critical. Okay, this is non-negotiable. If you want to be a long guns stealth sniper, Lone Wolf, 100 science, and you want it as fast as possible, you are going to be broke. You'll notice I'm sitting on 37,585 bits. I'm broke. And I'll show you why I'm saying I'm broke in just a second. And leadership, you don't touch these skills because this is Lone Wolf. Okay, perks. This is your first perk. Okay, that's it. No discussion. It's one of the best perks in the game. Okay, 50% health. That's great. Your second perk, Lone Wolf. It's a Lone Wolf play. This is a fantastic perk if you're going Lone Wolf. If you go Lone Wolf and don't take this perk, I can't even look at you. I mean, I just no, I can't even look at you. I can't talk to you. This is a good one for TTD. You'll see in a moment how strong my TTD play is. This is a nice quality of life perk. I took this because I got offered the food addiction flaw. It's one of the best flaws in the game. Strongly recommend it. You could take this. This is kind of potato. Okay, whichever one you think is better. This is a must-have for this build. This is a TTD build. I love TTD. So this is great. This is a must-have. This is non-negotiable. Okay, you need this. This is really, really helpful. Very, very good perk for this build. Plus 20% to headshot. This build is all about headshot. Remember our perception? Will be a booyah. Stack that up even higher. This is good. This is a really strong perk. It's hard to skip this on almost any build. This will really help keep you up. Supernova, you're going to take some damage. If you're melee, this is a must-have. This is a must-have for Lone Wolf, unless you're not going to do any dialogue checks. If you're not doing dialogue checks, I would add in this, or I'd add in that. And yes, I would add in that, because Lone Wolf, long guns, you're going to be hurting for money endgame. Okay, so tier 3, best perk in the game. You take that as early as possible. Because I took the flaw, I got access at 20. Normally you get it 22. That's what you take. Okay? It's the best perk in the game, hands down, bar none. The only other perk that competes is toughness for general builds. So I'd say this is the second best perk in the game. And for Lone Wolf, this is the best perk for Lone Wolf. Okay, so this is a nested if-then statement. If you meet the preconditions, if you satisfy the axiomatic conditions for this perk, then this is the best perk for Lone Wolf. Okay, combat Lone Wolf. Okay, so this is a great one, great perk. I'll explain the strategy behind this perk once we get into combat. This is very important in this build. Your pack space is going to be hurting because of your low starting strength. Very important. This is a great perk. It speeds up your reload. It speeds up your firing rate. Okay? It's not just for movement. It's for actions in TTD. If you can squeeze this one in, so much the better. Now, I went with this because I'm a sneaky bastard and I'm solo. If you're not sneaking, grab this. And this is a great choice. And for endgame and on Monarch, you're going to be constantly cooking with either fire or plasma or N-ray. It's 20% damage, so yay. If you're melee, must have. This one's okay. This is fine if you're using like a light machine gun or something. If you like the light assault rifles, this is a good one for you. This is a must-have for companion play on Supernova. I mean, this is a must fucking have for Supernova companion play. Don't even argue with me, okay? This will save your butt. I wouldn't take this before I took Armor Master, but I sure as hell might take it second. This would be good for a gunslinger who's not relying on stealth. This pops stealth players out of stealth. This will de-stealth you. and it doesn't hit hard enough to one-shot the guys around him. It hits them really hard. It does a lot of damage, but it doesn't do enough. It doesn't one-shot them. If you can drive your damage up high enough that you're one-shotting the enemies around the primary target, then take it. If you can't, skip it. And this perk is garbage. Okay, so there we go. Inventory. Here we go. So this is my in-game armor. I don't think it's fantastic, but it's the best for this build for Lonewolf. For different builds, and then Lonewolf for companions, there are better options, but I don't have companions, so plus to determination, plus to intimidate, and plus to inspiration is wasted. Plus to leadership skills is wasted. And the way I kitted it out. Oh, I haven't done N-Ray. Bonehead. Let me fix that right now. Dumbass. Glad I caught that. Okay, N-Ray. Okay, N-Ray. Okay, so back to gear. Okay, so this has an N-Ray lamination. Now, I don't think it helps a lot. It helps a little. It doesn't help a lot. So I've tested the armor. I've got an armor video that I'm gonna get ready and get it up on the site, up on YouTube. The armor factor does mitigate normal damage quite well. Okay, with the top end 119-ish armor factor armor, you can go on Monarch and the Marauders won't even damage you. You will heal through their damage. And you're basically Wolverine, so that's nice. Helmets. Okay, let's talk about headgear. This is nice because it buffs up your perception. And perception, you'll now see plus 50% bonus to headshot weak spot. That's fantastic. But you're going to get hit hard in the head. So I've got this just in case I start taking crazy headshot damage. I might sub this in as a compromise. I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking on that one. Okay, guns for this build. Here you go. That's your baby. Deadeye Assault Rifle Mark II. This is fully tinkered to 35. You're going to have a hard time tinkering this to 35 if you don't have 100 science. Okay? Because as the science skill goes up, your tinkering costs drop dramatically. So 100 science, non-negotiable, must have for this build. Now, this is for RAM. I'm going to test and see which one of these hits RAM harder. Okay? This will take care of the vast majority of the corporate infantry we're going to encounter in the pit. So that should be fine. This is for up close and personal. Take a look. It's only level 34. Like I said, I'm broke. Okay? Look, I sold off all my ammo. I had like 8,000 of this and 6,000 of that. And I'm still broke. And I'll tell you why I'm broke. 56,570 bits. I'm fucking broke, okay? These are max level. This one, I'm thinking about it. I don't have to make the decision yet. I don't have to take the plunge yet. There are workbenches in the pit. I'm going to see how deep I get. I know there's some... I know where there's a workbench right before you go in the pit, and there's vending machines. I'm going to see where I am, okay? I'm also going to evaluate this armor. With putting the N-Ray on, my armor factor dropped 5 or 6 points. Yeah. Some people like this, the Chimera. That's fine. I don't need dialogue skills in combat. Okay? It's really good armor. But it doesn't do shit for N-Ray. So, we're going to see. This is 2/3. Maybe a little bit more than 2/3 of this. We'll see how our damage mitigation feels I'm a stealth sniper. I'm not going to be tanking mobs for the most part. And we're going to have to really think about this cowboy hat. So that's the build. And let's get busy. We'll probably want to sleep before we go in because the pit is... This is your warning. I would like to continue. I don't need to save. I just saved. Are you sure you want to not save your pro? Yes, I do. So here we go. This is it. End game. No going back. You're trapped.
I am pleased to please me.
Okay. That's all. Yeah, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's funny.
All right.
I'll do that just for...
Wait, is that...
Transmission terminated. How can I...
And so we've got help coming
Goodbye.
from... we're going to get help from Groundbreaker. So we're going to see the Mardettes there. We're going to get help from the Iconoclast and MSI. Do we get help from Sublight? I don't remember. Senility's a bitch. Oh, my mic is working. Shit, I really should have looked at that. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This is the end. The only friend, the end. I know I can't sing, sorry. Alright, so let's get fed and let's get a mind buff on because the mind buff will drive up our DPS. And so watch. Yeah. Okay, so we're on, yeah, okay. Okay, so watch this. 5426, 5920, 4900. Who else needs some love? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Huh? Why do I still have the... Oh, I'm still negative. Hey, dummy. Drink some more. Dumbass. Body. Yeah, let's get the body going. Okay, and again, we've got our Nightingale mod on.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn.
Let me help them out. I'll tell you another reason to help them
The
out.
board will never own Groundbreaker.
They charge in,
Not while I breathe.
and they wake up
Push on,
the
Mardet.
N-Ray people, and then you get N-Rayed. See what I'm talking about? I mean, you can let them do it if you want, but it's gonna cost you. Oh, he survived that. I mean, it's fine if some of them die. I don't lose any sleep over it. Is that... Oh, better be careful. Yeah, that wasn't... Okay, going fine, going fine. I don't expect any problems from the corporate infantry. I expect to be challenged by Ram. Ram is a handful. Now, you can lockpick, hack your... Huh? I never saw this. Interesting. Interesting. Vert the Furt? Huh. Alright, kudos. Kudos to Obsidian. I never found this in the other 6 playthroughs. Where does this go? Neat. Down into the bowels of the ship. What's this? Oh, I like this. Huh. Sprat. Yeah, that's right. Well, no, wait a minute. Does it go nowhere? Oh, there's a ladder up. Is there anything down here? This game needs a flashlight. It really needs a flashlight. I miss my Pip-Boy light. Where does this go? Which gun is this? Okay, this is caustic. Huh. Where am I? How cool. I have no earthly idea where I am. Oh. Huh? I am so turned around. Oh! Oh. Okay. That's fine. You know, that doesn't go anywhere, huh? Yeah. I think that's another docking berth. Yeah, okay. Alright, guys. We gotta get loot. Because if we want to go to face Ram with a 35 caustic assault rifle, and I'm not saying we do, I'm just saying if that's a route we want to take, we're gonna need some money. We're gonna need lots and lots of money. Do. The grand finale. Okay, there's bad guys in there. I'm a sneaky bastard. I'm a sneaky bastard. Sneaky bastard is what I am. Okay, so that's good. I'm doing it in TTD because I get bonuses to TTD. He's still up? Well, that's not good. Son of a bitch tried to end-ray me. Fucking rude. So fucking rude. How dare he shoot back? How heavy am I getting here? Not bad, not bad. You want to be able to lug all this stuff in because when we go into the next... Okay, we can fix that. Okay, so this is why you need 70 lockpick. Okay, so this, that's plus 20 with my Armor Master perk. And this makes it a total of plus 30. And now I can open that lockpick. It's not a lockpick, it's a... Now I can open that locked container. I went to college. I am smart. Sometimes I wonder. Okay, back to combat gear. Sometimes I forget to switch back to combat gear. You know, I'm not one-shotting those corporate infantry for stealth. That's... Wait. Yeah, from stealth I do. Okay. Now, you can go up and over. Okay, that's fine. Knock yourself out. Save Cracker's jacket. That should be sufficient to get us in. Give me some of that loot. Nightingale. Geographic scanner is garbage. Don't ever equip a geographic scanner unless you're just fucking around, because it's garbage. Dead Eye 2. Okay, they're finally giving Dead Eye 2s. You know, it's about time here at Endgame that we get, you know, top tier weapons and armor. Riot control. What is this? That's fine. I would consider that for a melee too. I would consider that for a... I mean, that's... I'd go with that. Higher armor factor. No, it's not. Because it's light. Ooh. Aha. Assault grasshopper. Sorry, was that racist? I apologize. Is that stairs up? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going over. Okay, so what's that? Just lightning? I guess it's just lightning. That looks nice. That looks really nice. I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay, so this is taking us into a warehouse kind of place. This is definitely sniper country. Take your time. If you aggro these people in the wrong place, they can overwhelm you. There is a lot of them. There's about 40 of them in there. So take your time, be patient, set up your shots, be smart about how you set things up. So here's the general layout. You got this rail yard on the left. That's good for long shots. This can be kind of a problem. There's lots of nooks and crannies and hidey holes, and then you've got some people up high on the right. Got to watch for that. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know of any way to get up there. I suppose you can't. Okay, so this is to the rail yard. So we'll start moving here. And we're going to take out these guys. 6692. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. Oh, and that's food debuffed. I gotta pay more attention to what the fuck I'm doing. What's that? Is that food? That would be food. It's maple syrup. Okay. And again, we're gonna loot all this up. I drop out of TTD and move because the movement penalties in TTD for my build are pretty extreme. I have the Nightingale step, so I don't have to worry about aggroing those guys. All you're worried about is line of sight aggro right now. I'm taking my time. Yes, I could normal mode hit those guys. Yes, I could. But every once in a while, I have been known to fuck it up. And I don't want to risk aggroing everybody this early. Oh, this could be quite handy. I've never done this. Oh, Daddy likes. Oh, Daddy likes this a lot. Okay. Okay, let's think about this. We gotta be careful. Oh, that's how you get up there. We got ourselves a little jump puzzle. That droid is really pissing me off because I'm afraid I'm gonna aggro him. See, if I shoot him, he'll hear. Okay, let's not do that. Let's go there and shoot the droid. Yes, I am that anal. There is a perfect way to solve this area, and I shall have it. I don't want anybody to aggro me. I don't want anybody to see me. I am a leaf on the wind. Who knows? Who knows? Does anybody know? Okay. Sneaky bastard. 5520, 5558. Little dab will do ya. Where's this guy? Huh. Okay. Like I said, there's vending machines just below me. Below me? Below me. Okay. Let's see about the best way to get that droid. Now, if you want, you can just zone through and you're done. Okay. It's just. Now, see, you got a ton of guys down here. Okay. I really don't want to piss them off, and I don't have a shot on the droid. I got a shot on that droid. I got a shot on that guy. Huh. And there's a trooper over here. He's around here somewhere. And see, this platform fucks up your line of sight. Okay. No shots. Shoot there. I am going to piss off an anthill. Again, I can take them. It's just, it's going to get a little messy, and I'm trying to avoid messy. I'm trying to play this in a nice, pretty fashion. I want to create a beautiful solution. Like this guy. I mean, you can take the shot in normal time. That's fine. But every once in a while, he shifts his weight a little bit and fucks up your shot. So, like, watch this. Okay, so quarterback's toast. Okay. Damn. We got a guy there. Okay. I'm gonna get fancy. Let's get the blue. Shit. And so much for the pretty. I'm not taking much in, Ray. I withered that quite well. That was ugly, but it went well. Now again, you can just go through that door and you can finish. That's up to you. Me, I'm killing everybody. Oh shit. Oops. I thought I could make that jump. I was mistaken. This isn't where I want to be. I don't like this position. But we shall deal. I think we've got a save point coming up, so that's a good thing. Hopefully the game won't, knock on wood, don't jinx it. I'm not going to say the C word. Not see you next Tuesday. C-R-A-S-H. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, let's take his shit. Okay, I really don't want to walk out there. If I can not do it. Okay. I like this better, because, you know, I'm a sniper and shit. Is there? No, there's nothing. Okay. Oh no, I lost my shroud. Yeah, I don't care. This isn't gonna work, is it? Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna get me where I want to go. Okay. Yeah, this is not how I wanted to set this up. This is definitely not how I wanted to set this up. And so I'm not going to. I'm not going to play this way. I'm gonna back up, follow my own advice, and be patient. Again, just avoid line of sight, and your nightingale will maintain your stealth. Now this is fine. What was that? I don't know. You should check it out. Let's get them both out here. Okay, let's pop those melons. Beautiful. That was only 29-24. He must have somehow become aware of my presence. Vader is here. I can feel his presence. Yes, I like Star Wars. I also like Star Trek. You can like them both. Can I get in there? Wonder why I can't get in there. My hacking skill too low? That's okay. I had to give up something. You know what? I got hacking gear on. Let's check and see. What'd I do? What the hell was that? Did y'all see that? It was scrolled down. That's a little confusing, game. Aha. Okay, hack 100. I don't think I can hit hack 100. Yeah, no, I'm not even close. That's interesting. It doesn't even show up if your hack skill's too low. I didn't know it did that. Live and learn. Okay. Let's end this guy's. Let's cure him of his nasty oxygen habit. Oh shit. We got the droid up here. Once we kill him. And the quarterback is toast. One more. Two more. Later, losers. That's almost 7,000 damage. Yeah, it's almost 6,500 damage. Let's not overstate this. Now, why did I hit him harder? I don't get that. The corporate commander has more armor. Oh, I got the food debuff. That's what happened. That's what happened. The food debuff kicked in and kept my damage. Okay. The more you know. Gotta watch out for that food addiction perk. It can be inconvenient, you know. I might want to eat before big battles. Where's my lockpick jacket? There's my lockpick jacket. We're just gonna see what level of wealth we can hit before we go into the pit proper. This is the, I guess, the loading bay or whatever you want to call it. Did you hear somebody say something? I don't see any red. It's interesting that the game gives you the red NPC markers on your compass rose. Most RPGs make you pay for that in terms of skill points or perks or something, or a piece of equipment. The game would probably be a little more challenging if they implemented things like that. Of course, that ship has sailed. It's a little bit too late for that. Well, how's my inventory? No, we're fine. Yeah. Love that extra carry capacity. I know there's some loot up there. I want to go. I am really, really excited to see how well this build does against Ram. I think I'm going to do well. I'm not expecting to wipe the floor with him, but I am expecting good performance against Ram. Because I've taken on Ram with my gunslinger build, which I don't think is all that great, which is why I haven't posted it yet. I don't know if it's my build, or if it's pistols in general. Is it my style of play? I mean, you can see I like to crouch and snipe, and even when things go live, you know, I don't move around as much as other people do. Right, wrong, in between. That's how I play. So yeah, let's push this along. The pit. We're going to the pit. We're going to the pit. And then I gotta go to Kroger, 'cause my fucking kids eat and drink too much. It's so annoying. They always want food, clothing, medicine. God, they're so. My children are just so spoiled. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. Yes, I'm an ass. Okay. We're selling, right? I don't want to fuck this up. Okay. I know that was in right. And I don't care. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We've got two of those. That would be interesting armor if I was doing one-handed melee. That would be because look, it doesn't have a minus to stealth. Heavy construction gear. That's interesting. No minus to stealth. Something to think about. I've been thinking about doing a mandibular rearranger build. That's a good gunslinger helm. And this is what you put your companions in. Bar none. I'm going to hold on to that in case I need bigger armor. Again, that's fine. let's see here. That's fine. I don't use those. I don't use those. I definitely don't use those. Okay. Alright, so we're going to get ready to go into the pit. I got to take a quick break and then we'll do the final video.